additional content. Alright. I think I want to do that mission over again, though. Oh, can't see me. Can't see me. I don't think I can, actually. There we go.
Act like an officer!
Anchor!
Failure.
Yeah.
There we go.
The Templars desire to understand the nature of these artifacts. Their spies have called upon many doctors and other learned people in New York.
They have also approached many tribes with questions.
Yeah, they've been showing that manuscript far and wide. No one can read the strange writing or understand the images. We do have a name, though.
We learned that Lawrence Washington sent out the manuscript.
Lawrence Washington. Businessman, Virginian politician, and high-ranking Templar.
Ah, yes. I recently heard he was back from the West Indies. One of my men saw his major domo pick up a strange package.
Then that package will be delivered to him promptly. Shay, figure out what it is and find Washington. And when you do, learn all you can.
I'll prepare the Morrigan.
Welcome. Do come in.
Most excellent. My thanks. What can I do for you this day? My gratitude. Godspeed.
Need money. I'm on 39.
Captain, how's the wheel?
Clues down!
Well, if we've any luck, that ship will lead us right to him.
I make my own luck, Liam. And Washington is running out of his.
Careful, Shay. These waters are full of enemies.
All sail, shall take it!
Loose sail! Put out all she'll take.
There.
Careful. That's quite a
Aye.
rough squall, Captain.
There she is! All right, man. Time to be quiet.
Some shipwrecks. Lawrence Washington is a powerful businessman, a slave owner, and a leading Templar. We lost track of him about a year ago. I recently learned he was in Barbados, but I haven't been able to confirm that. Now,
Now you think he had something to do with the theft of the artifacts, don't you?
I wouldn't put it past him. Haiti's a short voyage from Barbados, and his return to the colonies certainly coincides with the arrival of the artifacts. We cannot let the Templars get control of these colonies. Whatever happens, Lawrence Washington must not survive.
I'll make sure he doesn't. Trim the yard.
Blockade, Captain! This won't do. Shay, you must follow that ship on land.
I'll do that. Bring the Morrigan around another way.
Aye, Captain. Track that package and find Washington. Full sails!
Ease off the wind!
Draw a anchor.
Sub-blockade.
And remember what I said.
Captain's gone to the deep!
Washington must die.
Aye.
Brings you to these parts. You're dead.
You're dead. Pretty observant of you. Now you're dead too.
Now, what's this? A rifle?
You there! Stay! Where you are?
How can that be? It makes no sound. Thanks for the present, Master Washington.
Yes, we went over this one.
This is a strange surprise. Not quite what I was expecting. Now I must find Washington and interrogate him.
In my sights, clear as day. Fish in a barrel, mate.
Shanty, we have to go there.
Dancing in a...
I don't want to die! Go! Someone call for help! This is unacceptable!
God, let me make it back down.
It's not worth my skin.
Okay, now I know these fragments, guys. Unlock messages. So we're gonna get them this time. Oh, it saved it. Cool. Out of range.
I need to get to Washington first. Then I'll worry about the artifacts.
Brother, are you sure you shouldn't be in bed?
I am fine, George. Be a good host for my sake. Go to the wine cellar and get something special for our guests.
I will. Gentlemen?
My brother is a bright spot in a troubled land. If I may make one request before I depart this life, please leave him in peace. He should have nothing to do with the troubles of the Templar cause.
We all respect that sentiment, sir.
You have my thanks, gentlemen. Master Smith, are you ready to leave on your voyage?
Aye, sir. I shall return with answers.
Master Wardrop, are you likewise engaged with the manuscript?
Yes, sir. We will soon know its meaning.
Then I bid you take your leave.
Washington can barely stand on his own 2 feet. Better be right about him, Liam. Because I'm about to murder a dying man.
Enemy could be anywhere. Say, is that blue retrieval?
We have seasoned veterans among our ranks here, and yet we're to be subordinate to some junior officer fresh off the boat.
Someone call for help!
too late, assassin.
It's never too late to ruin Templar plans, Master Washington.
But my plans are already in motion. Even leading you here has given my allies time to escape. Thank you for making my end a quick one.
And thank you for revealing your master plan, you scheming snake. God damn it. I'd better hurry. I have to get to the Morgan. Liam, I hope you brought the ship around.
Don't press your luck, man.
It's not a shit mortar. That's not sporting.
I've got a shot. He's here. Joe, use him again.
I'm on the way, friend.
You get back here. Now. Got a clear shot on the little shite.
Loose mainsails! Spread our wings to the wind!
Stunsails out! Hey, hit us,
We're in back!
Report. What's our status?
Short sail! Get off the squall! More sail! All sail!
All
Brace!
sail!
Easy brave. Incoming.
Fire!
Ready!
Captain! They're too strong for us!
Fire!
Captain! On your mark, Captain! They're firing, sir!
Batten yourselves!
Taking some damage here!
Careful, Captain! They can fire many
Not us
volleys!
that
Brace!
time! They're firing, sir!
Caution, Shay!
Brace yourselves!
Careful, Captain! They can fire many volleys!
He's been hit!
Damage report!
Captain! We have trouble on the tail!
We're clear,
On
Captain.
board, Captain!
Lawrence Washington is dead.
You look disappointed.
The sickly way that man looked. He would have been dead in a month anyway. And 2 other Templars got away. They're looking into the manuscript and box.
Did they have the artifacts?
I don't know. Perhaps. I can't be sure.
Then you did what was right by the Brotherhood. You'll find the object later. Cheer up, Shay. It's a rare day we can sow such chaos among the Templars.
Perhaps. But to hear Washington speak, it didn't sound like they'd be too put out by the loss.
Well, that's what he'd want you to think.
Oh, it's this one then. Okay, oops. Well, we should be playing both. Let's say one now.
Chevalier, what happened to your vessel?
got myself into a bit of a scrape. Sent 3 ships in all hand to their watery grave. The Gerfo nearly followed them down.
Just your fate has been better, Le Chasseur.
Indeed. My sources inform me that Samuel Smith has searched far and wide, looking for answers on how to make that strange box work. He just returned from Europe.
Where is he now?
Refitting his schooner. If you hurry, you can catch him there. Oh, remember those blueprints? Well, I had an engineer build that marvelous weapon for your ship. Master Puckle's gun fires more shots than an artillery brigade, and twice as fast.
Many thanks.
Anything for my hooded friends.
Upgrade his souls.
Let out some sail! Captain?
I will join you on this voyage.
Then shall we, gentlemen?
You are in a jovial mood, Shay?
Why shouldn't I be? I have a new weapon, and will soon have a chance to use it. Besides, Templars are usually well guarded, and I'm sure that Smith fellow is no exception.
I also took the liberty of ordering some improvements. Morgan now has a ram, cut through ice itself.
I have heard of such technology, but never witnessed its operation.
What about Smith, then? Close by?
Aye, he sails these very waters, and he may have the precursor box.
Then let's find him.
Some sort of cargo there, sir.
Getting close, Shay.
Haul in the stunsail!
There he is!
Most fortunate timing! Lady Luck never ceases to smile on you.
He's seen us! Give chase!
But hold your fire! We must not damage the box or risk losing it to the sea. Can this blockade go any faster?
At least my ship is still seaworthy, Chevalier.
Our target is a smart man, but out of his element here.
Samuel Smith is the Templar's treasure. What he's doing in these waters is beyond me.
Maybe he came here to meet someone. Or ran into your pirates. He's refitting his ship. Something must have happened.
If one of my allies attacked him, I would have known about it.
But he's back from a long voyage. And no chance again.
Smith controls most of the Templars' wares, doesn't he? With him out of the way...
Washington entrusted the precursor box to him. He probably still has it.
Shay's right. The box comes first.
So we can't sink him. We'll have to board his ship. We'll force him to beach.
North for here! Handshake!
Break up!
Douse the royals and tops! Fire!
Yeah!
And fire mates! Let's move!
Awaiting orders, sir!
Careful,
Landed
Captain.
a hit, sir!
Look, Captain. He's cutting through the ice.
It seems you're not the only one equipped with such a ram, Shay.
Let us hope ours fares just as well.
So cool.
It worked.
The way is clear.
Now, once more, your fortune holds. But do not waste time congratulating yourself. Smith is getting away.
These waters are full. It's an ambush!
Envoyez ces diables en enfer! Smith must not escape!
For sail! All sail!
Damage taken
Fire!
here! Working on it!
We can fire many volleys.
On your head! Shoot there, sir! She's breaking!
Fire!
Loaded team there!
Fire!
Ready!
Fire!
She's dead in the water!
Fire! Fire!
Put a shot there, sir!
Fire!
There, sir! Aim there!
Fire!
Brace yourselves, sir!
Fire! Fire!
Take the shot, sir!
Reach the topsails and garlands! Haul down and clew up! Set the maids free! Fire! Crowd on every inch of sail!
Awaiting orders!
Fire!
Look at that iceberg go!
I don't see Smith's ship! There's Smith. He's moving again.
No doubt he hoped to be a spectator of your demise.
I'm glad to disappoint him. And he's still within reach. Sail, shall take it!
Floating cargo!
Douse all but mates! Studs out! Let's get moving!
Loose tops and royals.
Batten that down, Bristol line. Some shipwrecked cargo here, sir!
Unwinch trouble, Captain Cormac. What wickedness is this?
Another Templar tactic. You can cover whole stretches of ocean with their flames.
Careful, Shay. We could be burnt to cinders.
It's nothing more than a last desperate throw of the dice. He knows we have him.
I'm wearing 3 pairs of breeches. What of it?
Careful. It's quite a
Reef
rough
the
squall, Captain.
topsails and gallants!
Some sort of cargo there, sir!
Loose all! Let's move!
Sir! To the fore!
Douse their topsails!
We've been hit!
Loose all and trim sharp to the wind!
Sir! To fore!
Now we know where he was headed. Bastard has an encampment here.
Follow him on land. Do not even think of firing the ship's weapons near that precious box.
I'll take care of this.
Let go anchor.
Yes, my rope darts. Sony and me.
This will be your end, assassin! You will regret this! Think about what you're doing, assassin! Your Brotherhood is using you! This will be your end, assassin! You will regret this! Think about what you're doing, assassin! This cannot be! No! Do you even know what that is?
An ancient artifact. Treasure from those who came before.
Yes. It matters not. Some of the greatest scientific minds of all Europe could not make it work.
Now all I need is the manuscript, and all shall be revealed.
Okay. Well, I'll just have to keep that in mind. I don't think I can replay it.
Guards!
What's he got in it?
Hold a moment! I think I can hit him! You won't lose us, you're already dead!
Yeah, I changed my sword to I'm dead.
Please come in and cast an eye about.
Our pleasure. See you next time.
I gotta change my routine a little bit. Let's go out to these things.
Yes, I must have.
Take them out a little bit at a time. We're all about the story here, as you know. Yeah, some of them are. Well, a lot of them are. I just couldn't. Every time I tried to cut it early, I was like, no. I would not want it to be cut in certain places. Master Washington. Wow, George Morrow, yeah, Monroe, right? That's how number 3 got it going.
More clashes between England and France everywhere in the world.
That's easy. That's an easy one, Q. Q's asking who would win, Shay or Connor. Connor. Easy peasy.
Stop! Let's have a word, Dolt. Trying to give us the slip.
I'm not even trying. I'm keeping the slip. You have to finish Brotherhood Revelations, Liberation, and then Freedom Cry before you finish Rogue, so I can be there at the start of Unity. Oh my. Q says he's not sleeping, guys. You have a lot of games to go through, and they're good though. Make sure you're actually watching, because there's a lot to know. A lot you need to know. He's gonna stay at his post. That's a lot though. It's all good though. All this great. So I'm glad you're enjoying. I'm glad you're excited for Unity. Yeah. Yeah. The games should be taking me longer though. Rogue, I don't think it's gonna take me very long since it's making me go through story. So, unless there's a lot more to it than videos. Can't stop me, man. I am an assassin. Feel free to play that. Exactly. See? Exactly. I know, play Witcher, play other games. See, now I'm interested. I knew when I get interested, I'm gonna start burning through them.
Now that's booty.
Alright, I think it's the last thing. It was so good to be back in Brotherhood and AC2 and Revelations. Don't get me wrong, I love the story of 1, but they really just it was so much fun to play 2, all of 2. And 3, and then 4, and then Freedom Cry, and Freedom Cry was so slow compared to Liberation. Liberation was just interesting. Like, really interesting. So, it's a lot of games, but it just went by like nothing.
You're here. Congress is still in session. George Washington and his militia have fired on French troops under Jumonville. The French are calling it an act of war.
George Washington. You mean Lawrence's younger brother?
Yeah, it's the same. Speaking of Lawrence Washington, since you eliminated him, James Wardrop has moved up in ranks. All the Templar resources are at his disposal now.
What about the manuscript?
My sources in New York confirm that Wardrop has it. I also learned that he is here at the Congress under heavy guard.
Shay, find Wardrop. Get that manuscript.
This place is thick with Templar troops. Liam and I will make sure he doesn't escape.
Alright. Sneak into Congress undetected, like. Will do.
That must be the Templar William Johnson. Perhaps he has the manuscript, or knows where it is.
As I have stated previously, I believe we need a national union, granted by an act of parliament, but bringing greater independence to our colonies. The French are an immediate threat, and we are ill prepared to face them. To put it bluntly, the colonies must join, or die.
A rousing speech, Master Franklin. But do you truly believe Great Britain will grant our colonies autonomy?
They have little choice, Master Johnson. You know the remoteness of this frontier better than most.
Yes, but let us leave politics for another day. I wanted to thank you for your research.
Of course, of course. In the brief time I could examine that box, I could tell it was something unique. From ancient Egypt, you said? Well, as I mentioned in my letter, I am quite ready to electrify it.
Excellent. We will have the box delivered shortly. As for the manuscript... Captain?
I apologize, sir, but Master Wardrop refused to hand it over. He said the risks were too great.
The risks? Ah. I apologize. You will have the manuscript and the box in the briefest of delays.
You mangy excuse for a uniform. Run to Fort Frederick and tell Master Wardrop he had better cough up the manuscript post-haste. Else I will have him scalped.
I can't let that lobster captain reach Wardrop.
Stop, I tell you. Hold on.
I can't let that lobster captain reach Wardrop. Now to Wardrop and the manuscript.
You there! Stop! Make him dead!
Gunplay somewhere else.
Back to the ground with you!
Stand where you are! You're done for now.
Men! We're under attack! That hooded man! Get him!
Get to rights.
I'll take that. You Templar dog.
No! You have no idea what you're doing, fool!
Keeping the people free from your control.
How free will you be when the French undermine these squabbling colonies?
These colonies would be far better off without the Templars pulling the strings.
We bring order from chaos. If everything is permitted, no one is safe.
Even the devil can quote scripture to suit his own purposes.
Where's the sheep? Guards!
Please give us the street, maggots!
Mercy! That's your fuel range in the wrong place. Wrong height.
Then strike.